YouTube fam, what's going on? YCImaging here with another video, and today I'm here to show you all what exactly is in my camera bag. I got a bunch of different things right here that I take with me on a regular when I'm going to shoots, when I'm traveling, etc. So I'm just gonna go over these things and tell you all the different uses that I use them for, and just to give you all a little bit of insight on what I do. So let's dive straight into it. First, let's dive into the bag itself. This is the Manfrotto bag. This is the Backpack 1, BP1, whatever you want to call it. This is what they called it. And it's a pretty nice bag. You can see it's pretty large, but its trick is it actually carries a drone. So it's primarily like a drone backpack. Hopefully y'all can see that right there. I got my Phantom 3 Pro right here and here, and I have its controllers, a bunch of other different compartments right here. Like I typically hold lenses in these side compartments right here. These right here, and then right here you have room for accessories, and the wings actually go in this compartment right here. So it's a pretty dope backpack, and I like it a lot. It also has a compartment right here on the top, so you can put in a full-size DSLR. I pretty much put it together, and side compartments, and it also has a laptop sleeve right here that you can just slap the laptop in right there. So it's pretty tight. It's one of my favorite backpacks I've ever personally owned, just because I can get everything in here, and you know, I can use my drone and stuff like that. But yeah, I use the Phantom 3 Pro. It's a nice drone. It has 4K. I haven't upgraded yet. I think the camera quality on it is good, and it's on sale right now. So if you're interested in picking up a drone, I highly suggest this one. Is cheap, and it's like a good entry-level drone that you can get good quality from. So that's tight. Typically, I will have my monitor right here in this compartment, but I have my monitors right here. Hopefully, I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm looking at myself right now. I have my monitor hooked all the way up to this camera, so you know I can monitor it myself. But I use the iCan DH5 monitor. The links to everything in this video will be down in the description, so check it out if you're interested in picking any of this stuff up. But yeah, this is the Manfrotto Backpack 1. Drone, all of that in there. And let's dive into. Let's get into some lenses, man, because we got a lot right here. So this right here is my pride, my joy. This is my favorite lens that I do own. This is the Sigma a6300. Y'all hear me talking about this lens all the time. It's very versatile. It's great aperture range. It has some nice weight to it, so it's pretty good on the gimbal, so you don't get those bounces, man. And I use this all the time, man. If I'm shooting a music video, you know, I use this. It's very versatile. I can put it on the run, and I don't have to rebalance the system after every single shot. So I love this lens, man. It's expensive, it's built well, it's heavy, but I think it's worth the price. So this is the Sigma a6300, and the camera that I use, I just get into the camera, my bad. How do I go straight to lens over the camera? This is the Sigma, nah, this is not the Sigma, I'm tripping now. This is the Sony a6300. This is my primary camera for the moment. I love this little camera, man. This little thing has quality throughout it, 4K. Up to 30 frames per second, 180 frames per second at 1080, man. This is an amazing little camera, man, for the price. A lot of people always talking about it overheated, man. It never overheats on me, personally. I use this for everything, my vlogs, my music videos, everything, man. I love the Sony a6300. I want to pick up the a6500, but, you know, Sony's real random with these drops, so I'm going to just hold out for a little bit. Hopefully they announce the A7S III soon, so I'm just going to ride this out. But on this, I have the kit lens, the 16 to 50 millimeter. This is a pretty good lens. I like to use it for vlogging. It's very lightweight, and also has image stabilization inside of it. So yeah, I use the Sony a6300. Let me take this hoodie off because I'm getting super hot. Hold on. All right. So yeah, I use the Sony a6300, my primary driver. And the way that I can use these EF lenses like the Sony 18 and 35 is I have an adapter. This one right here is this is the Fusion ND EF to E mount adapter by PhotoDX, and it's nice. The trick with this actual adapter, and the reason why I got it over the Sigma one was because it has a built-in ND filter, so I can have ND on all my lenses. I don't have to have you know, like separate ND filters for my lenses. So this is great. I love this adapter, man. It's amazing. And I like to use SLR2 a lot. So if you know anything about Sony, you know that SLR2 and the SLR3, it starts at a pretty high ISO. So this having a built-in ND filter is amazing for that. You know what I'm saying? I can just use it for all my lenses. It's convenient, it's small. I like it a lot. Next lens that we're gonna get into is the Canon 50mm f 1.4. This is the USM version. And I love this lens, man. It doesn't get as much use as it should. It doesn't get as much use as it used to. I used to use this lens all the time, man. It's amazing on shoulder rigs. I don't really use it that much on a gimbal, man, but this is amazing for good close-up shots. You know, just something about 50 millimeters, man, I just personally love, man. So this is a 50 millimeter f1.4. I love this lens. And this is a Canon EF mount lens as well. Next lens, I actually just picked this up not too long ago, and I actually haven't even had a chance to try this on a video yet, but this is the 85 millimeter f1.8 lens by Canon as well. And this is the USM version, and it's pretty nice, man. I'll be using it for photos. Like I said, I haven't used it for video yet. Hopefully I'll be able to use this pretty soon, but for photos, man, this is amazing, man. If you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me now. The last couple of pictures I had posted have been from this lens, and it's amazing. Pretty nice lens, man. I actually purchased this with the 5D, which is what I'm shooting this on right now, the 5D Mark III. I picked this up for the family. If y'all don't know, my girlfriend's in photography, so got a nice full frame 5D for her. And we also picked up this 85 millimeter lens, but I'm going to be using this for video as well. So yeah, this is the 85 millimeter f1.8 USM, and also on the 5D that I'm shooting right now, I have the Sigma R35 f1.4. So pretty nice lens as well. I got it for photography, but I will definitely be using it for video as well. Next lens is the Sigma 30 millimeter f1.8, and this is a Sony E-mount lens. So this is native. I don't need any adapter. The reason I purchased this is, you know, before I got the 5D, I wanted to be able to get some good photos on the go, so I picked this up. It's a nice native lens. It's small. It's compact, man. I figured I would want to travel with this. You don't go around with this, but this provides amazing video as well. The autofocus on it is nice. It does not have image stabilization, but despite all that, it's a good lens. And it's a pretty good lens, especially for the price as well. So that is all the lenses that I do have. If I need something else, I'll rent it. Like I said, I have a Sigma 35 millimeter f1.4 ARC on the 5D, which is what I'm recording this on now. But this is just my lens collection that I do own. I guess let's dive into some accessories now. This right here is the Tiffin ND filter. I purchased this specifically for all my lenses. What I did was I got the biggest size ND filter that Tiffin has, and I purchased step-up rings so I could just use this one ND filter on all of my lenses whenever I need to. If you don't know what step-up rings is, it's basically rings right here, and they fit different lens threads, and you can just build these up to actually fit the ND filter. So you can see that lens thread right there is pretty small. Like this will go onto my Sigma 30 millimeter. And these actual rings, the step-up rings, allow me to use this big ND filter on that. And it's different sizes as well. I can use it for pretty much all of my lenses, but this is the Tiffin variable ND filter. It's pretty nice. You can adjust the amount of ND you want to use. It's dope. I like it a lot. It's a pretty nice ND filter. So check this out if you're in the market of ND filters. Next thing is my portable charger. I love this a lot. I like, before I had this, man, like it was just a nightmare just being out. Like this is amazing. It has 3 USB ports, so you can pretty much charge anything that has a USB cord. So if I were out on the go and I need to charge Sony a6300 batteries, I can just plug them right into this. And it's amazing. It has 3 ports. I can charge my phone, man. It's just a nice thing to have when you're out and you're on the go. Pretty nice, man. Pretty convenient. You should definitely have one of these if you don't. Next thing is my Bluetooth speaker. I use this on music video sets when I'm out on the go and I need to have the music loud. Definitely need these so you can get the artist really interactive and engaged in the music. You know what I'm saying? Just have it loud. This is by UE, and this is a mini boom. I want to get a bigger one, but this one does the job just perfectly. I'll leave a link to all this stuff down in the description. Like I said, here is a pouch right here that I use for my cards. You can see it has a bunch of slots, so I can store my CFast cards and also SD cards in here, so this is pretty nice. Here's a pouch that I actually got with the portable charger, but I use it for batteries now, so this typically is full of like Sony batteries. I have a ton of them. This is for Canon. These are Canon batteries right here, and these work for my monitors, so this is typically full of batteries, but it's empty right now. Everything's on the charger station, but I like to use this to store batteries in it. let's get into this compartment thing right here. This looks like a little ukulele, but this is actually it's actually a gimbal. It's a pistol grip gimbal by YCImaging. Y'all know YCImaging. They made the crane, man. This is a pistol grip gimbal for your smartphone. I just got this in, so this is gonna be nice for vlogging, doing nice travel videos. When I don't have my camera, I just want to travel light. And this is pretty nice, man. I've been using this for a few days now. I'll have a full-length review of this on the channel pretty soon, so be on the lookout for that. This is a pretty nice gimbal. It's built well, man. It has a bunch of different modes. It has an app, so you can actually use your smartphone in manual mode, so you can separately adjust your white balance, shutter, ISO, all that stuff like that. And I have it in auto. I have the exposure going all over the place. But this is the YCImaging Smooth 3 smartphone gimbal. It's pretty dope. Yeah, other than that, man, I got this right here. This is like to clean your lenses. You know, you got your little blowy thing in there, and then you have like the little spray with the cloth that you can just wipe the lens off and your sensor and stuff like that. So it's a nice, pretty convenient accessory to have. And other than that, we got the Joby Gorilla Pod. I use this for vlogging. Basically, just mount your camera on here. You have a full ball head. So if you want to set your camera up to get those nice time lapses that you see in the vlogs, my vlogs, or pretty much everybody's vlogs, a lot of people use this. Or if you just want to hold this out to get this extended a little bit further from you so you can get the camera further away, use it for that. So this is the Joby Gorilla Pod. Pretty dope, pretty necessary when you're vlogging. I love this. And this is my Ronin. This is the little thing with the handlebars that y'all see me with in the behind the scenes all the time to get my stabilized shots. This is the Ronin, man. And I love the Ronin, man. I love the Ronin. Y'all see me using this all the time. It provides amazing shots. It's pretty pricey, but I think it's definitely worth the money. I love this. I love DJI. I love all of their technology, man. I feel like they put out quality stuff. So this is the Ronin. I love it. Love it, man. It's probably one of the one of the most useful investments I've made over the last few years or so. This, and definitely my laptop as well, but that's it, man. These are the things that I take with me on the regular rounds of video shoots or just traveling. I pretty much have all this stuff on me at all times when I'm going out to create a project. Hopefully this is helpful for you all. If you have any other video ideas, please let me know down in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it. As I said before, links to all of this stuff will be down in the description if you're thinking about picking any of this up. I'm gonna check you guys out in my next video. Peace.